replaced by lentils. So it has a tomato and lentil sauce and a bechamel with mushroom sauce. And this is the finished product, and it smells delicious. Cook about this much lentils in salty water for about 30 minutes or until al dente. In another pan, you fry some onion, about 1 whole onion, 1 huge garlic minced. Then, when the onion and the garlic is cooked, you add some crushed tomatoes, some concentrated tomatoes, a cube of vegetable stock, some herbes de Provence, a bay leaf, why not, some black pepper, and why not some white wine, and you let it simmer. When the lentils are cooked, you strain them. Bring them back here. Take the bay leaf out. The lentils with the tomato sauce. And that part's done. Now we'll attack the bechamel with the mushrooms. Cut the mushrooms. I like to cut them in quarters, like this. Put them all in a pan, already preheated, of course. Mushrooms are laying there sweating and being reduced, and in the same time we can attack the roux, as they call it. Take some butter, melt it, and when it is melted, you add a large spoon of flour. Start cooking the flour in the butter. And then you add cold milk to it. Just leave it to cook for a couple of minutes, which is right now. And while stirring, you add the milk. More. And then while that is getting a bit thicker, you add some nutmeg, some salt, shitloads actually, whoops, some pepper, and you just try to get the perfect consistency of it. It gets thicker. That's it then. Then you put the mushrooms when they're cooked into the sauce and mix it around a bit. Then for the pasta, I calculate that I have enough to do 4 levels of sauce, which means I have to divide my 2 sauces into 4. So I put half of this for 1 level, pasta, half of that, pasta, and so on. Cover in cheese. Top it with some grated cheese.
Ooh.
You can also put some in the middle of the lasagna if you want. If you're American. I'm joking. And put it shuck it into the preheated oven. About 180 degrees Celsius. For about 40 minutes. You can check it with a knife. See if it's warm, if it's cooked enough.
And what's it at in Fahrenheit?
I don't know, pretty damn hot. And it's done.